Hello my dear students, welcome to my YouTube channel DB3. This is class 10 ICSE Mathematics. We are learning 13th chapter, section and midpoint formula, exercise 13b. Today's session we are going to learn two questions, question number 6 and 7. Before going to start this session, if you are new to this channel, please subscribe, like, comment and share with your friend. For new updates video, please click bell icon. If you want to see others video, please click I button and go through the playlist. Now let me start today's sessions. I am going to explain these two questions by solving it. Okay. This is ICC books published by Selina. Exercise 13b, question number 6 and 7. Today's session we are going to do these two questions. In question number 6, in the given figure, P 4, 2 is midpoint of line AB. Find the coordinates of A and B. Okay, this is a given figure. This figure is there. And this P is the midpoint of this AB. Question asks to find the coordinate of A and B. Now the main important point is there. Now just look at the figure. If a line intersects any axis, okay, if the line intersects any axis, if it is intersect x-axis, then the value of x will be there, y is 0. If it is intersects y-axis, y will be there, x is 0. Remember, this is the main point. Whichever axis is intersects, the value of that axis will be there, then next variable is 0. That means it intersects at x-axis, that means x will be there, the value of y is 0. Okay, and similarly this point intersects y-axis, then x is 0, y will be there. While you're writing the coordinate, always write the x then y. Okay, first write the x then y. Okay, coordinate means the value of x and y to indicate the location of point in 2D figure. And remember, if it is intersects x-axis, y will be 0. If it is intersects y-axis, x will be 0. This is the main important point. Now from this figure we will get the value of these coordinates x and y. Okay, got it. Now let me solve. I'll explain by solving these questions. Just look at here. Answer. Let me draw the same line segment AB. Then their midpoint is P. A is how much? X, 0. P is given 4, 2. And B is given 0, y. Okay, now it is already written midpoint. That's why we are going to use midpoint formula. If it is written midpoint, if it is any words indicated the point at the middle or center, okay, then bisector, always use bisector, means that line which bisect the line which passes through the middle of the line. Okay, that's why if the question is talking about the midpoint, okay, middle point, then always use midpoint formula to solve this kind of questions. Okay, now we are going to use the midpoint formula to solve this question. Now midpoint formula, x is equals to, okay, then don't forget to mark this point is always marked at x1 y1, and this is xy, and this is x2 y2. Okay, remember while marking system, okay, first point always mark as x1 y1, and last point x2 y2, and middle point is always xy. Okay, this is the main point to solve these questions easily. Now x is equals to x1 plus x2 divided by 2, then y is equals to y1 plus y2 divided by 2. Now this is a midpoint formula to find the value of x and y. This value of x1, midpoint formula help us to get the value of middle point, that is value of x and y. Okay, remember this x and y indicate the value of middle point, the coordinate of middle point, that is P. Now what is the value of x is 4, the substitute here, then value of x1 is x itself, then value of x2 0 and divided by 2, and similarly substitute here, y is 2, y1 0, then y2 y itself and divided by 2. Now solve these to get the value of x. Now 4 equals to x by 2 and 2 equals to y by 2, and this get the cross multiplication. 1 into x is x, 2 4s are 8. Then put 1 here, 1 into y is y, 2 2s are 4. Now we got the value of x and y. Question asks to find the coordinate of x and y. Just replace this x by its value and y by its value. Okay, therefore coordinate of A is how much? X comma 0 is there, value of x is 8 comma 0, and B what is there? Y 0 comma y, y means how much? For this way you have to find the coordinate. Okay, this is a very easy, just you have to use the simple formula what is mentioned in the question. It is given in the clue, midpoint. That's why I use the midpoint formula. Now let me do the second question. Before that, let me rub this. Okay. Now next question number 7. What is there? Question number 7. Just look at here. Minus 5 comma 2, 3 comma minus 6 and 7 comma 4 are the vertices of a triangle. That means corner point of a triangle. Vertices mean corner. Okay, find the length of its median through the vertex of this corner. Okay, vertex means corner. Single corner is called vertex and plural form of vertex is vertices. Okay, now let me draw the figure, rough sketch, and we can mark this figure as A, B, C. We can use any letter to mark the figure. Then this is A, B, C. Okay, A, B, C, coordinate of vertex A, vertex B, vertex C. Now vertex A how much? Minus 5 comma 2. Then vertex B 3 comma minus 6, and vertex C is vertex C is 7 comma 4. Now question asks to find the length of median. What is median? Median means a line which bisects the third side. Okay, the question asks to draw the median through vertex 3 comma minus 6. Why is it 3 comma minus? Okay, that means question asks to draw the median from here, and this median passes through the midpoint of third side. Okay, this is the midpoint, and we can mark this is D. Okay, and question asks to find the length of this median. This is a median. Median divide the third side. Okay, bisect the third side. Bisect means which passes through the middle of this side AC. That means it passes through the midpoint of this coordinate A and C, and it is mentioned the vertex through which median through which vertex 3 comma minus 6. That's why we're drawing the median through 3 comma minus 6, and it passes through the side AC and which bisect the side AC. Okay, now to get the coordinate of D, if you know the coordinate of B and D, we can find the distance by using distance formula. And before going to use distance formula, first let us find this coordinate of D, and D is the midpoint of A and C. Median means which passes to the middle of the any side. Okay, if you draw from A, then it will bisect side BC. If you draw from B, it will bisect side AC. If you draw from C, then it will bisect side AB. Okay, now let's get the coordinate of D. To get the coordinate of D, let me draw the rough figure here. Okay, answer rough figure. D is the midpoint of A and C. That's why I mark A, C, and this is a D. A is how much? Minus 5 comma 2, and C is how much? 7 comma 4. Always mark this is x1, y1, mark this is x2, y2, and this is xy always. Okay, and this is a this D is the midpoint of A and C. That's why we're going to use midpoint formula. Okay, according to midpoint formula, x is equals to x1 plus x2 divided by 2, and y equals to y1 plus y2 divided by 2. Now substitute the value of each letter. X is not there, write x itself. X1 is how much? -5. While you writing the value, while you substituting the value, please substitute with their proper sign. Sign is very important to get the correct answer. Okay, then x2 is there. X2 is how much? +7 divided by 2. 2 is there. Then y is value of y is not there, right? Y itself. Then y1 is how much? 2. Then plus y2 is how much? 4 divided by 2. Now simplify it. This is -5 plus 7 means 2 by 2, and y equals to, this is 2 plus 4 means 6 by 2, and 2 by 2 divided means 1, and 6 by 2 divided by 2 means 3. Now we got the value of x and y, that is coordinate of D. Therefore coordinates of D is xy 1, 3, 1, 3. Now we got the coordinate. Now question asks to find the length of its median. That means we are going to, question asks to find the length of BD. Okay, question asks to find the length of D. To find the length, we'll use the distance formula. Okay, we already discussed distance formula beginning of this chapter, that is in exercise 13a. Please go through that video, it is there in the playlist. Okay, now we are going to draw again BD. Okay, BD is the median, BD, and B is how much? 3, -6, and D is how much? D, we got the coordinate of D just now. Coordinate of D is 1, 3. Okay, now mark this is x1, y1, this is x2, y2. Let's use the distance formula. Distance BD equals to, formula is very simple, x2 minus x1 is square plus y2 minus y1 is square. While you're writing the formula, you can write any one first. Okay, but while you're writing, write xx in one and yy in another. Okay, you can write x1 minus x2 is also same, but in the proper way, bigger minus small is there, but we can write x1 minus x2 or y1 minus y2. We're going to get the same answer. Okay, don't get confused with this place of the letter. Now substitute value with their proper sign. Sign is very important. That's why every time I am saying please substitute value with their sign. x2 1, then x1 3, there is a minus sign, don't forget it. Okay, minus sign, and 3, then is square, plus y2 is 3, then minus sign, there is also minus sign, look at here, there is also minus sign, and minus sign, minus plus 6. Okay, y1 is 6 square. Now this is 1 minus 3 is minus 2 square, plus this is 9 is square, and this is equals to how much? 4 minus plus 2 to the 4, 9 81, and this is equals to under root 85 unit. Okay, this is the distance of length of median. We got the length of median. Length of median is 85 unit. Unit means either it is centimeter or meter. If it is centimeter, then write centimeter, because there is no unit. That's why we are only mentioning unit. Okay, that's why now once again it is given in the question the vertices of triangle, and draw the rough sketch, because rough sketch help us to get the answer in easy way and correctly. Okay, it is a less chances to make the mistakes. That's why take your time, give some time to draw the figure. Then vertices are given and question asks to find the length of its median through the vertex. Vertex is here. That means median is always drawn from the one of the vertex to other side. When it passes to the other side, it's divide the side. That means it passes through the middle of this side. That's why it bisect, median bisect the third side. That's why we are going to use midpoint formula to find the coordinate. Okay, by using the midpoint formula we find the coordinate. After getting the coordinate, question asks to find the length of BD. That's why we're writing BD here and writing their coordinate, and we're marking x1 y1, and we're using the distance formula, length formula, side formula, you can say anything. Okay, we're using distance formula and substituting their value, we got the distance. Okay, and these are the very simple questions, and it is based on the simple formula. That's why after going through the formula it is easy to solve. I am requesting you all, after going through this video, try to solve all those questions, because there are many questions in your textbook. If you are facing any problem, please comment us. We'll make the next video to explain if you have any doubt. Okay, till there, take care, stay at home, stay safe. We'll meet in next video. Thank you for watching.